Welcome to our channel. Today we how to activate your social activities with the Student Room Beginner Guide step by step clearly. To activate your social activities with the Student Room, start by visiting their official website. Once you're on the homepage, look for the Sign Up button. Click on it to create your account. Fill in the required details like your email, username, and password. Be sure to check your email for a confirmation link and click on it to verify your account. After verification, log in to your new account. Now, navigate to the Forums section on the site. This area is where you'll find discussions on various topics. Choose a category that interests you, such as study tips, university life, or hobbies. Once inside a category, browse through existing threads. You can join a conversation by clicking on any topic that catches your attention. If you prefer to start your own discussion, look for the New Thread button. Provide a clear title and type your message in the text box. Post your thread to invite responses from other members. To expand your network, consider sending private messages to users you connect with. Engage regularly by commenting on threads and joining in on ongoing conversations. You may also explore the Events section to find or create local meetups. Participating in these activities can enhance your social experience. Lastly, stay active and check back frequently for new discussions and events. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. After signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. If you see an error message, note it down and try again after restarting your device and internet connection. Log out when you finish, especially on shared devices, to keep your account and payment information secure. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.